All right, this is my fourth or fifth time trying to record this, and I'm really struggling with content creation. I'm really struggling. Now I probably just lost everybody, but whatever. I'm just going to finish this video and put it out there to get the rep in because I've been sitting here for way too long trying to record this video. But week 2 review. I'm really pushing my comfort zone on this content creation. And I just think that what I'm creating is boring, and what I'm creating isn't worth somebody watching all the way through. And I'm finding it harder and harder to pull out the camera to try and document aspects of my life because I just think I'm living a boring life. And the thing is that that's kind of what self-improvement is, right? Self-improvement isn't full of parties and 30-second montages and gigantic wins every single day and anything like that. Like, self-improvement is a boring grind and inward searching for fulfillment, peace, love, and joy. And it's really hard to document that accurately and in a way that is going to be both entertaining to watch as well as documents the true reality of what it's going to look like. And I'm really struggling with that because I want to create entertaining content. I want to create content that people want to watch all the way through, and content that people want that people see and then are inspired to go do those types of things themselves. But I worry that if I make it too entertaining and I make it too motivational, then I'm taking away from the reality of what a life of pulling yourself together really is, what the life of self-improvement really is. I don't want to create content that inspires people to go change their lives, and then when they get 2 weeks in and they realize that there's no 30-second montages, there's no inspirational music, and you aren't going to have gigantic wins every single day or week, that they give up. And so maybe I should just keep plugging along and making the boring content and having a couple people that are following along, and maybe it is okay to just make boring content. And maybe I just need to keep showing up, and maybe I just need to keep making these videos. But I'm just in a mental point right now where it's really, really hard to convince myself that making these videos is going to create enough value to you or me that makes them worthy of creating. And I feel like canceling this video and trying again now because I feel like it's boring again. But I am not going to do that now. I'm just going to force this one out. And so if you've made it this far, thank you for making it this far, and thank you for hearing me out. I appreciate it a lot. But I guess when it comes down to it, what I'm doing here isn't romanticizing self-improvement. It's trying to depict the reality of it. And now that I'm putting it in that sense, I'm getting more motivated to continue creating this type of stuff. But this past week has been really tough with convincing myself that I'm doing something worthwhile, I guess. But I just have to keep showing up. It's only been 2 weeks. And now I'm kind of realizing to myself that This is a perfect metaphor for self-improvement because now I'm reaching the 2-week mark and I am looking at this content creation and being like, is this even worth it? And that's exactly what you're going to do when you start your self-improvement journey and you realize that it's not nearly as awe-inspiring as you thought it was going to be or as awe-inspiring as it was the first week you tried. And then you're going to experience this. And so I don't know if what I said just made sense, but there is a parallel between what I'm experiencing right now with content creation and what you're going to experience when you try and improve your life. And so I think I need to keep creating content, and I think I need to set some better goals with it, or set goals that I'm going to accomplish each week, because this could also just be the mind of a man who was defeated in his goals of content creation this week. I wanted to create 5 vlogs. I think I made one. I think I made 1 or 2. And they just felt so boring to me. They felt so pointless. And they felt just kind of like an inconvenience to my life that had no real positive potential. But again, that's what happens when people go to the gym and they do their second week of the gym and they tried so hard and they don't have the results that they want yet. Or the gym just isn't what they thought it was going to be. And they stop. So I can't stop. I won't stop. I think there's like a rap song that does that, but yeah, this is what I got. This is what I've got now, and it feels so bad that I'm putting this out. I want to scrap this and start over again. But I have to get on with my life, and so this is me just getting on with my life, posting this as showing up for the day, and it's just going to have to be okay that this video sucks and that nobody's watching this at this point. And I will just have to wake up and show up again the next day and just try and document my journey in as accurate a sense as possible.